Hey, he's got his shirt on.
Hey, you're standing
good
up.
too.
Yeah, looks good.
Oi.
Yes.
How you doing?
Catch the logo on my shirt. Oh, okay.
How
Went the wrong way. Yeah.
how cold are you there?
We're actually in. We're warming up to the low 50s now.
Oh, that's cool.
You know. But we were. I think we hit minus 14 the other night.
Yeah, we don't have that.
No.
It's been chilly, but it got warm in the last few days. But the fire that started yesterday, which was while we were on the stream, it's not close to us. It's just it was a lot of smoke yesterday, but nothing. I mean, it's completely clear, and I know the fire's still going.
It's because it's so windy.
But it's just blowing it not anywhere near us. So it's very strange. I thought for sure this was going to be we get a bunch of smoke time, but not that I want it.
Yeah.
And the ash, but
We'll see what tomorrow brings.
yeah, exactly. I don't want the ash. I mean, I have my car uncovered because in case we need a jet, we've had it sitting there prepared to go in case, but we thankfully haven't. Only that 2 weeks ago was there was 2 days. Thursday and Friday had two scary things, and Saturday we went out with my mom to get some lunch, and it was very
clear.
No, that was when the huge smoke it was coming over, and it was sort of close. You know what I mean? Like the warning was in Woodland Hills up the hill a little bit, you know. But
right.
Warning is something different than evacuation. But we were in. We might have mentioned this. We were in the evacuation on Friday. We went to dinner, and it was insane.
But we didn't really.
Hey Scott, how you doing? No, but
it's Aldi in Clark Kent mode.
I know,
yeah.
Oh,
hey, okay. Middle class Joe. Yeah, so it was the so I watched. There was an interview with Bill Hader, and he lives in Pacific Palisades, and his house survived, but he was like if he was working, so he wasn't. I guess he was in town, but not at his place when the evacuation warning went out, and he's like leave early, and that was exactly the same feeling we had from the. I hope Levi's saying the rain this weekend. I hope it's true. The we got stuck in that stuff, and I'm just like, wow, I do not want to do that. If you're densely packed, and we're roughly the same level of residents in that area. I mean, there's a little bit more of a gap between the freeway and where we were at.
Yeah.
Because it actually is on the other side of Ventura where we're at, and it's north of Ventura where we were having dinner. But holy cow, we couldn't get out. And I'm like, I'm never doing that again. We will absolutely, if they say warning, just get out of there. Grab your stuff, get out of there, and go hang out at, we're going to our moms or something, my mom's or something like that, or Nikki's parents. Although Nikki's parents are kind of like in the same area as us, so they are on, when that fire that didn't actually get to us went west, it sort of was like going to them, but it ended up going northwest, so it wasn't as risky. But they had no power for 2 days, and we didn't have drops for sure.
Yeah.
But our solar, only thing was, for some reason my computer dropped off when we had a little tiny brownout. It was so brief, but it didn't bother Nikki's computer. It was very weird. I don't know why mine was so sensitive. But, it was switching over from solar to battery. I mean, from grid to battery, solar/solar. Anyway, we did put out that new episode with 15-minute train crossing. Yeah, no joke. We put out the Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters. We have had that video ready for a long time.
Yes.
And we were hoping to put it out, but availability was a real problem at Amazon. So it's finally available, and I guess they have reasonable quantities, so we put it out. We really like the game. We really like the game. We enjoy the game very, very much from the original version, but the new version has the one versus all, and Nikki played the ghost, and that was awesome. It was really cool. I'm glad that it's finally out. I kept asking Brian. He's like, I don't know what's going on. Because we saw him a couple times.
He's like, I just make them.
Yeah.
I don't worry about the other stuff.
It's the 10th anniversary, I think. It won in 2015, I think. So it would have been middle of the year.
His daughter was giving him.
Yeah. Well, he said you weren't even born yet, I think is the time. So.
Aye.
And that was the truth. But I actually didn't even play that game on GameNight. That was everybody but me. Yep. We had Aaron, Dave, Nikki, and Brian. game only supported 4. Now it supports 5. I could have played if they had thought of that back then.
But that was back then, and things were different back then.
Yeah. Games have changed. I don't know if anybody's checking out the Hall of Fame videos. We're on we've reached number 20 today, I think.
5 days of 5 days of 5, right?
Yep, 5 days of 5. I like people trying to because they're not doing them one a year, but they're doing all of the games. And I mean, I'm sure it's open to interpretation. Like the next year, however many we add,
right? It
won't be a lot probably. But
no, I think that this year is putting all of those because it's 25th anniversary, so they're doing 25.
Sure.
But also to just start it up.
Yeah.
To have something
Seeding
to
it with
look
25.
at. Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out pretty great. Well, I was discussing earlier, we had I was like, what is this about? We had a claim, a copyright claim. When you scan your videos, if you have any music, we have stuff from a provider that doesn't require us to put any kind of codes, but they do check it and see that we are subscribed so that we don't get
oh, is that why you were singing that one?
Yes.
Oh.
And somebody, when they did, I don't remember his name, did Raw, Lady Gaga, did Bad Romance or whatever, but it was fun. I'm like, oh, there it is, okay. Because I'm listening to the video and I'm like, oh, I get it. And he's going a long time, so yes.
Yes.
We deserve a copyright claim. It does not matter because we're not Taylor Rayner. We are not expecting to make money. And we might even have it, I don't know, we didn't probably turn it off the ad dollars. We should have though. But you know what? It still would show up even if we didn't. I don't know. It's weird. Because we've had that. For GameNight we have stuff with GameGenic, and they create their own spots and they have their own music service, and so we have to do some dancing around to make that work. And
dancing.
Yeah, it was great. He was doing all kinds of funny stuff. Hey, how you doing? We got the New Zealander in house. But yeah, we did a stream yesterday. Good gosh, it seems like it was already so long ago.
Yeah.
We did a stream for the 25th anniversary, and Nikki and I were on for like an hour and a half, and I kind of zoned it because we needed to send a package, and unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to get there. Actually, 20 minutes. It won't get there today. So we paid for expedited shipping. We should have probably left as soon as it showed up. What a bummer.
It probably wouldn't have made a difference anyways.
Maybe, but that's a bummer. I don't think we got it mailed till about 2.
Whatever, last pickup was 6, and there was a 5 o'clock pickup and a 6 o'clock pickup.
And we made it to Sacramento.
And we handed it to the man, so it should have been...
This is really... It's the Postal Service... I mean, they're in California. It shouldn't be that hard. We have so many troubles with getting stuff just up north, but... Today we're going to do a couple games. We're going to continue with the dungeon, 365 adventure dungeons, where you do one every day of the year. We haven't done that. Only did up to 14 last week, so we're just going to keep catching up every week we stream. And then we are also doing Combo. Combo is a game by Ikhwan Kwon, and they did Pyramido, which we really like. And this is a redo. I mean, it's the same, supposedly about the same game. This is a redo of Surfosaurus Max, excuse me. The reason why I'm even mentioning is because if you looked at the, it says Combo. Oh, but I think the image was Surfosaurus, and it says Surfosaurus Max. And I'm like, well, I guess I better say that it was a
Lucky Duck?
No, that's this one is Happy Camper, and the original one was Loosey Goosey.
Loosey Goosey.
We know both of the people at those publishers. They're both small operations. Loosey Goosey is a friend of ours from Germany that used to work with.
Probably Asmodee.
Nope.
Mayfair?
Nope. Worked with
Hans and
Zoc.
Luke?
Zoc.
I'm going to just
I guess name them all. We worked with Zoc, and then we know Jason Schneider, who runs Happy Camper. So it's kind of cool that they're all doing their own thing. And Jason he also did last year Trio. He did the U.S. release of Trio, even though it's good and we like Trio, but we love Nana, the original version of that one. And they didn't change much on that. They changed a tiny bit. This one, I think, I don't know. Nikki did not recall that it was the same game. We'll see. And I've only played this game like 2 or 3 times, the original version. And I like it a lot, but I don't And we're hoping to film it as a game night, but I just don't remember it. I never remember the game.
Yeah.
Other than liking it. I love the crazy
Well, the art
on this one.
Surfosaurus is really good. I think one of the comments, though, is you have a hard time
reading things.
Reading the suits and figuring out the combos because of the art.
Yeah. Believe me,
but
Jason.
I love the art.
Jason
it's
is
great.
a pro. He's been doing this stuff for ages. He used to be at GameNight. He knows how to bring games into North America, and I'm sure he did what he needed to do to make it work. I guess I put this up here. Knock it down immediately when we get going.
That's okay. The Dungeons is kind of hanging on tight to the stand. It'll probably fall off in a second, even if you just
it's
see.
Just
you shouldn't
empty,
have touched it. I was just telling you not to touch it.
Okay, I didn't realize that. I need to pull the tape off is what I need to do. But yeah, we're going to play a couple of these, and we're very excited. It's like our first... We filmed with Amanda. Did we film in December with Amanda or early January? I think we filmed early January. We did not film really in December other than early with Dave and Deborah. But we have a bunch of filming coming up this weekend, so we're very excited about that. We're going to have Rusty back. Aaron won't be here this weekend, but he should be here soon, which we're excited for that as well. What else has been going on? Who knows? You want to tell us how this works, Nikki P? So is it different colors for the number of players? It is.
It is.
5 and 6. Cool.
Yeah. So, okay, let's just start with that. This is our player boards. We are just going to be using them to understand the combos. And then on this side here, it tells you the setup for the number of players and how many cards you take out and all of that kind of stuff. But there's a 3 or 4 also. And then, and then a 5 and 6 side. So this can go up to 6 players.
Is there solo play, Nikki? I know. I'm teasing.
I don't think so.
No.
All right. So I'm just going to go through the rules and then point out at the end, what is different for the 2-player. All right?
Yeah.
So what we are competing, however, but trying to get our fruit into a fruit combo together. But we're trying to get the most points out of that for ourselves.
Right.
Okay. So we are going to have a hand of 7 cards. There are 7 suits. No. Yes.
Is there 7 suits? 1.
I got
3,
it. I got it.
4, 5.
Okay. So there's. I'm going to move this out of the way.
No.
7 suits, 1 through
brown.
12.
Brown.
Are we getting cut off?
You are a little bit. You can go just above it here.
We're going to go here, here. All right.
But you're repeating. Are you trying to show?
Well, because I'm showing you the 1 through 12, and there's 7 suits. And let's see, this one maybe won't disappear. This 12 is a cherry one, and there is a number 2 with a solid star, and then there is a number 1 with a half star on it. So when we are getting our points for things, you are either going to get the full points or you're going to get the half points, and I'll explain why. The reason why I'm showing you the 12 is because it's only 2 and 1, but the number 1 card here, if you get the full points, is 12 points or 6 points for half. So
because there's fewer cards for that one. Is that the deal?
It's just no.
Okay.
There's 1 of each.
Okay.
1 through 12.
Right.
The higher number is a better chance of getting into the combo, but you get less points for it. The lower number is harder to get into a combo, but if you manage it, you're going to get more points for it. All right, so that's why I'm showing the 2 extremes. Extreme. All right, and we've got orange, coconut, banana, blueberry, cherry, grapes, apples, and then it repeats.
Right.
That's just the way I pulled the cards out, just
Okay.
to show you how things go. Most points in the game are going to win.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I feel that.
Let's see.
trying to sort it so I can have a stack.
That's why it's not making sense, my notes. I'm in the middle of the teach rules. All right, 1 through 12. Yep. The player aids. What we're going to do on our turn is we'll have our hand of 7. We're going to play a card in front of us. I guess I'm probably going to have to zoom out a bit. And then we're going to immediately draw a card back into our hand. So we're always going to have 7.
Okay.
All right. You don't have to follow me or do any of that kind of trick-taking thing. What you want to try to do is create with me one of these sets here.
Okay.
You can look at that one. All right. And they've got them named like for like smoothies and slushies and all of that kind of stuff.
The ripe run.
Right. So
sweet scraps.
So this is also the order in what beats what. All right. So this one will be sweet scraps is the lowest thing. That will be beaten by a ripe run. That will be beaten by a slushie, and then a smoothie, and then a super slushie. And you can see the suits. A super slushie is numerical order and in the same suit color. A smoothie is same number.
Could you have more than one of the same? No, there's only one of each.
No, because there's only one of each, but there's some rules because there could be more cards than just 4 in a suit thing.
Sure.
Then there's the slushie.
You mean a meld or whatever? Or
yeah.
A trick.
And the slushie is just the same color.
Yeah.
All right. And then the ripe run is
numerical, but doesn't matter.
Numerical, but doesn't match. And these are truly the leftovers. All right.
Right.
When we play cards to the table, we're going to see what beats what, and we are going to only score for that one. Anything else is not used.
Okay.
Okay. So I wanted to point out some other things here, like why half points and how does that even happen. So right here, let's say we've all played our turns and this is what we've come up with, okay? So we have all
8s.
All 8s. So that's a smoothie, all right? And let's say I contributed this card and this card.
How do you track that? Do you just remember?
Well, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna play it in front of you.
Okay.
There's gonna be 3 cards in front of us. We're gonna go around 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna look at all 3 cards and try to make the best group, best combo.
Right.
And then the cards that were
Is the game
used
called combo?
is the cards that were used are going to get us the points. In this case, it's all 8s, so it's a tie. It's a real tie. So we would only be getting the outlined number. So that in this case, it's the 3.
And you just put them over here.
So half points, your player aid has it here. So full points, solid star, half points, outline star. So if we were getting the half points and I had contributed 2, I would turn them over and put them on the half point side. And you would also, let's say, all right, and then we're going to have
cards
kind
that
of
are left over.
Yeah, a leftover, and
They
also
don't count as a sweet scrap at that. I mean,
No.
it's just the best thing you can make.
it's the best thing you can
sweet
make,
scrap
and
would
all
be
other
bad.
cards, no. Okay, so any other cards that were left out in front of you that did not get into the combo are going to be in the discard pile. You keep your hand for the next round. You don't discard your cards or anything. You keep it for the next round, okay?
Only the cards that have been played.
Right, into the combo, and then you would put them here for scoring, and then at the end of how many rounds are we playing? 6 rounds in a 2-player. We will score so this is just a way to
just do the
remember
1
which
point for
cards
each of
are the
these and
halves.
halves for each.
Okay.
For some reason, I only got half a point there.
And Well, you would turn it over.
No, I
and
know, but
would
you were
look at your
also,
thing.
you took a card to
Right.
show, to discard. I'm just teasing.
Okay. The other combo I want to show you, because it gets confusing. In a 2-player, we are only going to be doing 4 cards for a combo. If there are more cards than 4, the lowest number will get discarded. So let's say we did a run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would get rid of
the 1,
the
2.
the 1 and the 2.
Yep.
All right, and then so the 3, 4, 5 would be in the combo.
Interesting that you do play more cards. I mean, it gives you an opportunity to maybe
Yeah.
get there. I'm sure that's why you do it.
It's possible. And then this is an example straight. Well, not straight because I used different cards,
all
but I
A.
did the same numbers.
Either a super smash smoothie or a ripe run.
Let me see. Is this the one I wanted to do? No, this is not. That's the suits. Okay. Then we've got, let's say this happened. All right.
No 5.
So all of these are here, right? So this skips. There's no 5, so this would go away. And then here there's no 10, so this would go away.
Right.
But what? We've got
Two
two 7s
sevens.
in here.
Right.
This is still going to be a
The
ripe run.
no, the smoothie.
the smoothie.
No,
I'm
not
sorry.
smoothie. I'm sorry. It's the it is the ripe run.
Yeah, this is still going to be the ripe run. The players that contributed the 6, 8, and 9 will get their full points, the solid star. The people that contributed the 7 are going to get the half points because
So
there's
they-
2 7s
They
in
will
this.
both be included, even though it's supposed to be 4 cards.
Even though it's supposed to be 4 cards, if there's 2 cards of the same number within the suit, it does get included, but you're only going to get the half points for
Right.
them. Okay, so that's why I wanted to point that out in case it
Well, we
comes
wouldn't
up
have
for
had
us.
7 cards, though, would we? We would have had 6. You just showed that, but
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't have even bothered putting these in there because it isn't part of the run anyways.
Right.
But it was
well,
an
if they were first.
it was an example
Yeah.
in the rule book, and I wanted to show it because it shows how 2 of
I'm
the
just
same
saying
numbers.
there's more cards than we would play in this version of the game because
Right.
there's only 2 of us.
Exactly. Okay? Any questions?
Nope.
Okay. So, in a 2-player game, we are going to also have the deck play a card. So we will play a card in front of us,
Oh, so there can be more than 6 cards.
and then, yeah,
Okay.
and then the deck will
Contribute.
contribute. But it's only going to contribute 2 times,
3.
and then the 3rd time it doesn't contribute.
Right.
And that would be the last card that we play. If any cards from the deck end up contributing to the combo, it doesn't count for us
Yeah.
or them. All of the deck cards turn into discards. And I need to shuffle this better. So
Yeah,
the
like
last
that.
person who ate a pineapple is going to be the first player.
I remember having pineapple recently. I was very excited about that, but I don't remember how recent that was. Because I don't have pineapple very often.
Okay, so did I put this on there just so everybody can
You
see?
did.
For 2 players, this is what we're going to be
Right.
doing. Here's the setup. So it's pretty cool.
Actually, Nikki is a better shuffler than me, so I say it, she messes it up.
Well, the cards didn't do what I wanted, and I'm all nervous when I teach, so. It even gives the rules on the bottom for the 2-player. After the first player, and then da-da-da. If you look at the 3-player one, it doesn't have
that,
this
yeah.
part here. And I might need to zoom out, but I was hoping we could kind of maybe play to the sides, but I don't want us to get confused with our points,
Right.
so I don't know. So, have you had a pineapple lately?
I don't know. You go ahead and start. I said, I had some recently, and I don't remember. It was fresh pineapple, too, which I very much love.
Okay, so I'll go first. And then after we play 3, we try to make a combo, and then the
Right.
pineapple will go to you.
Well, we're always going to get something. A sweet scrap is going to happen at
Yeah.
a minimum.
Right. Okay. So here is the...
Draw a pile. Yeah, let's put it over so we have some...
Okay.
Oh, no, we can. Whatever.
Well, we need 7 each.
Yeah.
I'll just take the top. Okay. Table talk is encouraged, but you can't give like specifics.
Yeah, of course.
So it's more about, I think, egging each other on to play a card that'll work into whatever combo you're hoping to
Yeah, of
create. So I am going to play this one, and we keep it in front until we make a combo out of it, so we remember what is
Okay.
ours.
I don't have a lot of space because
I know, I see it.
it doesn't matter. It goes behind things. This is why it's here in the middle, so I can have the
Okay.
card piles.
All right, so that's you.
Yep.
I guess I'll put...
You draw your card. I need to draw one.
I need to draw one. I forgot already. And then we got to do one from the draw deck. So that
Why don't you
he's...
just put them? I guess it doesn't matter,
contributing
so we
a
know we
1.
have- Yeah, exactly.
And then I go and I say... I look at the combos and try to figure out what to do. I can zoom out. You want to zoom out?
Just a wee bit.
Hey,
Nope.
wrong way. You know what? I forgot. Did any subscriptions or anything come
I don't
through
think
while
so.
I was
I don't
teaching?
think so. I didn't see any pop-ups there.
How's that? More?
No, that's good.
Nope.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what even... What
Yeah,
are we
I
trying to
don't
do,
have anything
Lincoln?
good. I have no idea. I just thought I'd go for that in case, by some chance. I like that.
Yeah. I think I might try to do... Oh, let's try it. There's a 10. Go, Lincoln. We're supposed to be going clockwise, but they always go last, so
Sure, you can always move them over here.
whatever you want to do.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, did you draw your card?
I did not.
Okay, draw your card. And I'll draw mine. Now, AI. 10.
A 10. And now
One more card. We need a... We don't have it, I bet.
I'm going to just do that and draw.
Or rump, I say to that. What ugly mess do we have here? It's a bummer. Well, we can make a... What do they call it?
I think a ripe run kind of is what ends up
Ripe
being.
run is going to be what we're going to get, because...
Okay, so now this does not contribute another card, and we figure it out here. What do we got?
We got 2 8s, a 9, a 10, and 11. And 2 10s. Good gosh.
So 10,
2 9s,
yeah,
2 8s,
8,
2 10s.
8, 8, 9. There's 10. I got an 11 here. That's going to be discarded because it doesn't work. And a 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the lowest goes away.
Okay.
Wait, do we have matching? We do. Okay, so the lowest is going to go away.
But then it's not 4 numbers.
It isn't, but because we've got 8s, those will tie for 3, and then we would. I contributed this one. You contributed this one,
Right.
and this one, and then this would go away. Isn't going to count for anybody because it's
Yeah.
this player's. So let's see
I
if
see,
anybody
yeah.
has anything to say about that. Okay.
Here, put that into the discard pile. Not
Okay. So Lincoln, you get half for that. because
Yep.
you contributed that one. You get full for this. I get half. And then I
not
did
draw my other card
those
on the last
two
one.
for full. And that goes away. And then this goes to you.
Okie dokie.
5, 6, 7. Okay.
AI, or is it always last?
It's always last.
Okay, well then it's bummer.
From what I understand. But I suppose I should double check that. Okay. I'm going to play this one.
AI. Not AI. 7.
Well. And I haven't been drawing up. 1, 2, 3,
neither
4,
did I.
5. 6, 7. Okay.
He said, sadly. Oh, put him face down. Yeah. Don't like any of it.
All right. Oh, that would have
That's
been
fine.
yours, but
Doesn't matter.
okay. Well, shoot. Now I have nothing.
How am I ahead of you without 3 and then you flipped that one? That should have... I guess maybe that one was supposed to go first. Whatever, this is fine. And that 5 would be theirs, and that 6 would be mine. Go for it. Do we get another card from the deck?
No,
Okay.
never.
It's always just 2 with
Yeah.
us? Okay. It's too bad.
You know what I'm going to do?
Actually, no, that 6 shouldn't have been mine. It should have been... I think that 6 is... It is, because they would have played that 5 and I would have gotten the 6, which is a bummer. I don't
Here's
would
my
have loved that
7.
earlier. Okay.
All right, so I was trying to make 4s.
Of course,
But-
I'd love to work with you on that, but I didn't have them, so...
It's not, but that's only 3, so it doesn't win,
Right.
right?
Right.
It has to be at least 4, so I think we've
Kind
ended
of,
up with a
Christopher.
run.
We're playing Combo, which is a redo of Surfosaurus Max.
Okay, so it would be
The
4,
lowest numbers are dropped,
4. I'm just working it in my
Okay.
head.
unfortunately.
4, 4, 5, 6,
5.
5.
I know, we got to keep them separate. What?
That's yours. These are yours.
Okay.
This is
Yeah,
that
put them
player.
in the middle. Yeah,
Okay, that's
yours should
me.
probably be like down there
And then 7
with 7.
with 7.
Again, put them like that.
Okay.
So
I'm trying-
us, them, you.
Yeah. Okay.
Me, them, you.
All right. So
4s are gone.
the 4s are gone.
Bummer. Bummer.
All right. You are getting
Half star.
full.
No, there's another
Oh,
5
there's
there.
another 5. Half star. That goes away.
That's
Full
me, yeah.
goes away, and half for me because it was 2 7s.
Yep. Bummer.
All right. Let me make sure I got 7.
You lead.
5, 6. I didn't draw. 7. All right. Okay. 9.
Boo. You gotta draw a card.
I do.
And now one from the AI.
Darn it.
Hard. So yeah, we're basically playing cards, trying to make basically sort of poker hands. They're called Super Slushy, Smoothie, Slushy, Ripe Run, and Sweet Scraps. The Sweet Scraps are the lowest. It's just whatever's left if you don't make any kind of run. Then the Ripe Run is a straight without any suit uniformity. A Slushy is all the same color. A Smoothie is 4 different of the same number, 4 different suits. There's only one of each card, so you can only ever have different colors. And then the Super Slushy is a straight with the same suit. It's close there. Too bad that 5 isn't. Is it my turn?
It is now
played?
your
Okay.
turn.
Yeah, I do not have. I guess I'll do that since. Did you draw your card?
I did.
Okay.
There's
There's a
them.
straight or a.
no, that's a big hole. 5,
No.
9.
No. 9, 10, 11, 12. We have.
Well, I'm about to do this.
Okay. Did you draw a card?
Didn't.
Well, this is terrible because there's nothing there to do anything.
Okay, so here we go again.
2 is down here, which is not going to count for anything.
12, 9, 11, 12.
5. 10.
What do we got?
Okay, this is out. I'm not going to bother with that in there.
Okay. I think we ended up with a no, because
No.
that's only 3. So have we ended up with another smoothie? No. Slushy? No. So a ripe run again?
Ripe Run, yeah.
Okay.
These are gone. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
These are gone.
2 12s are together. Okay, so half point for you,
Yeah.
half point for me. That goes away. And then full. You go
Really?
first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6,
Why is that not
7.
a slushy? It was because we didn't have the full. Oh, I see. It was no, but the numbers weren't in order, right? There was a 5 that wasn't. I guess it could be.
Yeah,
right?
it could have been a slushy.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to
Yeah,
figure.
yeah. Then look at it.
Yeah.
I only got 1 card, so.
Let's do this again. I got 2 of those. And a half. And you got a half.
No, that is it. I just gave you the half. I didn't
Okay,
get
I
anything
am
else but
sorry.
that. So there you go. There's a slushy. Done. I get nothing and like it. Go for it.
Okay. That one was,
The computer. The
I don't remember. Okay.
Thanks, Levi.
1, 2. Do you have 7 cards?
Yes.
Just
I've
wanted
been
to make
drawing.
sure.
We do have a good 25th anniversary. It was awesome.
I draw, you draw.
Oof. Hmm.
To draw.
No.
2 and
2.
3.
Super slushy.
10. All right. So we've got,
Super slushy.
yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Doesn't matter. I mean, not a super slushy. A slushy. It's just like the last one. I get 3. You get 1. Right? Oh no, you get a half.
How many were in there?
4. 4 of the same color.
Okay, so these 2 go.
And this goes too. I mean, the low numbers go. but
Yeah. And that
the 3
doesn't
was in there.
work.
So this is a half because you had another 3 played by yourself. and these go as at fulls.
Half, half, half.
That side. There you go.
And
Is this the last round?
is that 6?
I don't know. You started, so yes, probably.
Okay. 1, 2, 7 cards. You got 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can do that. And then that.
Okay.
I need to draw a card, though. Okay.
Your turn.
Darn it. Do that. I don't know. It's not good. All right. Well, I got to play a card.
You're not watching this, just listening since we're so silent. It's not very good.
All right. That ain't great, but okay.
You're participating in the same basic hand.
Yeah.
We're all contributing to the same thing, hoping we can get something that will pay out.
Okay, so clearly it was the...
Is it? It's the lowest number. Does it go away?
But this doesn't make anything.
Okay. Yeah, so it's the 4 ones.
So it's the full, it's
So I
the
get-
ones, so
I get full, and you get... Yeah.
we all get half
Okay.
because it's all the same number.
Okay. But I get 3, and you get...
Yeah, and I only get 1.
I mean, it's weird that the best thing in the game, one of the best things in the game, the smoothie, is all half.
6.
But it's truly
7,
tight
but-
cards.
Are we done?
Yeah, I think so. That's
Okay.
6.
So then we would just add up our points from the full side and the half side, and
Right.
whoever's got the most is the winner.
And we're going with a 12 plus value for those?
If it's full, it's 12 points.
I mean, it's 6 because these are halves.
right.
But,
It's full.
yeah,
Sure.
these are halves.
So this is 6.
18, 22, 25,
17.
29, 37, 47, 55, 61. 61. Boy, I do not remember how this worked. I mean, I remember the half and the whole, but I must not have been doing much of the tallying on that game.
I got 27 total.
What? No.
I have high numbers. High numbers have
Oh.
low point values.
Well, that's still 8, 10.
No. Oh, these are
Full points.
my full points.
10, 14, 18, 20, plus over the halves over there.
That was 17.
So 37.
37.
I had 61, I think. Let me double check it.
So you did great because
Sort
you
of.
won
This
a
was the thing that-
few with
This was
Lower
huge.
numbers,
Getting
yeah.
3 ones was a big deal because those were worth 6 points apiece. That's 18, 22, 25, 29, 37, 47, 55, 61. Yeah, 61.
So here's the deal for people joining later. The high value cards, meaning this is a 12, the points aren't so great on them. But the lower value cards, like this 3, the points are better on them. Even for the half, which is what the outline star is.
So you're not winning the hand, you're participating in the win collecting points.
Right.
You're trying to get with more players, this handles many more players, up to 6.
Right.
You are hoping that you will be able to meet up with the group and win. And
Right.
it's interesting though that like the lower numbers go away, but they didn't in that case because I guess it was the strongest.
Right. So you're all contributing cards to the combo, and whatever cards stay in the winning combo that were yours, you're going to get the points for those cards that you contributed to the winning combo.
Yeah, when you score them all up.
All right.
We should do it.
So nobody's necessarily winning a trick because
You're just hoping your
breaking
cards
it
are
up.
part of that combo. That's
Right.
really what you're doing.
Right. You're hoping your cards are a part of that combo.
It's pretty fun with, yeah, you'll have to go back and look. You'll see more. We're going to do it again. And we can try to explain what's going on a little bit better with the wins.
Sure. I was just trying to not confuse our cards.
Yeah.
Putting them in a
I
line is
think-
cleaner, but I forget what card is I
No,
contributed.
it's not if you do, like I said, me, you, middle, them, right?
Yeah.
It's very easy to see what's what. What's what? So yeah, then you pull out the best combo out of the pile, out of the pool,
Yeah.
and then those were what score.
Hey, you know what I did? I didn't pull out the cards.
Oh, we're supposed to pull a
We
few
are
cards out.
removing 24 cards.
Okay, well, let's do that. That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Shuffle some more, though, before you do that.
It says it right on the setup.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I kept pointing out the setup. And then I didn't do it.
It definitely makes a difference. Because 24 cards out of there is a big reduction of what might match up.
Right.
I mean, I had those 2 1s from the beginning. Had 2 1s from the beginning. I'm like, well, maybe we can get them out there. And you bit when you played that 1. I'm like, sweet, I got the
Yeah?
other 3 because I drew an additional 1.
Well, I had ones also, so I thought it would work out. And that my ones would actually count and not get discarded.
They do have their own thing, Christopher. They help us out. Really, they mostly help us out at conventions, and that's mostly what we do. We used to do more convention stuff. We're still sort of doing it. Like they're there for Gen Con to help us collect games for the VG library, and they were much more involved. Actually, Steph used to do some videos for us specifically, but I don't know what happened. I was not working with her on those directly, I guess. But I think she just wanted to focus on their gameplay streams, which is understandable. Those are fun if you can cram in a bunch of games.
Okay.
Because she goes for 500.
I'm gonna
like 500 different games and learning 500 games or what. I can't remember what she said. She said she learned 300 games. That's a lot. I'm lucky if I learn 50, maybe 60 games in a year. Maybe. That's
all
not
right.
true. Maybe a little more.
Playing it.
Because we don't.
More
Not everything we
correctly.
play out here goes to the show, and we definitely do a different game, and they're all new. So it's basically just under 24 hours.
I did 10. So 10.
That's 8. You got to do one more if you did 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want to go first this time?
Sure, it's fine. Doesn't make any difference.
All right, so here is the house.
Is
This
good.
is only in the 2-player game, all right?
Yes, I understand.
The other 3-player, 4-player doesn't have the
Okay,
drawing from the...
right. Oh, draw a
Move
card.
over. I'm going to move over here since it's not really necessary. What am I going to play? What are you telling me, Lincoln?
I don't know.
Talk about it.
I mean, I want you to play cards. I don't know exactly what I want because my hand is definitely less satisfying right now.
I'll do this one. I don't think it's good, though. Draw, and now you play. I play at 12, everybody.
Okay.
And you are... Jeez. I'm going to do this. And you're going to do that. That just messed up everything.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now.
Yeah. Darn. Well,
Actually, no. It's a smoothie. That's a slushy. That's good for you.
yeah, but I'm going to play that and draw.
Oh, that's huge. You're going to lose the 1.
I'm going to lose the 1.
Okay, well, that's it. That's all the cards.
Okay, so then we go 1, 4. Those go
Yeah, they're out.
away. And this 5 goes here. Right?
So you get 2.
So
And I get 1 full.
you get 1 full. This goes out. I lost that, and I get 2 fulls.
Do you have 7 cards?
I don't know. Let me double check. Yay! I remembered to draw. All right, so I go now. You go first.
No, they're together. They're
There.
Michael and
Steph?
Steph have been together for like 6 or so years. Maybe
guess so.
7.
Draw.
Michael just has gray hair. I don't think he's quite that old. I don't know for sure, but
No,
Hey.
he's just like one of those premature. Or maybe it's super, super blonde, you know,
sure.
platinum-y. You draw?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the deck saying, I'd pay a 5.
Doesn't help.
$12 for the deck.
Wow, that's probably it. Just get rid of a card in my hand. It's weird. I have not seen a lot of brown. That's it. So it's going to be the...
7 draw.
I think I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. Gosh,
Wow, is it a super slushy?
yes.
Wow.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
So everything else is out.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't count those, right? Because we're looking at a
And then it can only be only be 4, so
Yeah.
those would go out.
yeah. Okay. No. Oh yeah, they're different
Yeah, the
numbers.
5 was too low.
Yeah. No, I know that. But
All right, you're first.
okay. Harumph. Well, we're not going to have any more 8s, so I'm going to get rid of that card.
Okay. So then I... What can
I mean, we could get more 8s, but not many. There's 3 right there.
4, 5. We need
Take
a
care.
6.
Hey, Jeffra. Lego assemble. We did not get to do some during the holidays. We were hoping to.
No, yeah. The boot. 7. I can't make anything work. It's not a high point
You
card.
just get rid of a card.
I'm
because
going to
this is
get
gonna
rid of
be
a card because
gonna
this
be
is a high point poop.
A slushy.
Draw.
So the 4 is out. Wow, I'm getting horked. I did not draw.
1,
That's
2,
what I
3,
brought.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so I get 1 card again in this. This is a bummer.
Why do you get 1?
Because I only have 1 in this. It's a
Oh,
slushy.
yeah. Okay.
You lead.
Okay. Let me make sure I really have 7.
I think you do.
Yeah, I do. I make?
Draw your card.
Oh, you did it. The deck is giving us a 4. Well. I don't know. I'll try this. Eight from the deck. And darn it. Know what? Okay.
So the full and the half points are the value of the card, and you see it's like half is like grayed out. It's got a hollow star. And did you draw a card?
6.
Your turn. I mean, we're done.
We're done.
So it's the 6s.
It is, and so these two don't contribute at all.
Right, and these are all half points.
Right.
I won't win this hand. I don't know where we're at here. Probably, I guess maybe one more. Doesn't seem like you have a lot of cards.
I need to be
Yeah, we should be
tracking that.
it. We'll just do one more. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I lead.
You lead.
Well. So we have the cards distributed on each side, whether they were a half or whole scoring card.
Oh, look at what you got. Jeez. Can I turn it around for me? I don't think I can.
Well,
Okay, yes.
you just play another one if you have it.
Yes, I do. Draw. And the deck.
Okay. Really, well, we got one more hand. It doesn't, because did I lead this time?
You did.
So yeah, we got one more hand. Just if we play it, it might be one extra round here. I don't know. I will play.
A 1 or a orange.
I don't want to play those, but I'm going to just do that because I'm just getting rid of a card. And drawing a card. Well, we're done. Look at that. We had to have gone. This one, we got to be 2 extra cards. 2 extra rounds.
That won't work. I'm trying to change it if I can, but it's not. I don't have
think so.
the
It's very
exact
hard.
numbers. Do you want to just do this open and see?
I mean, sure. It's the last one of this here.
Okay. So here's my hand. So I could add a 9, but it won't make it
That's 3
be
nines.
anything because it'll only be 3
Yeah.
nines. Because it's the last one.
Only 3 browns.
Yeah, only 3 browns.
1 red.
Right.
Wish you'd played that 12. At some point, I have 12s.
I didn't know.
Of
I was
course.
trying to help either do the greens.
Well, this coming out was huge.
Yes. I was either going
But
to
it's
work
still
with you
halves.
on the greens, which would be
I
a
didn't,
super
I didn't have any
slushy.
other green. So
I wouldn't know.
I know. I just was playing what I had.
But see, there are these two. One, 2, 3. But again, it's only 3, not
Right.
4.
Right. So it's the 4 ones. So
I need to play something though. Not
Yeah,
that it
just-
really
it
matters.
does
I'll
not
just
matter.
play the 12 because
Yeah.
it's stupid
had
points.
you played it earlier, it'd been great. Okay. Maybe. Still wouldn't
So
want
it's
to
all
points.
ones. So
Yep. You
half.
got 1. I get. They're all halves,
They're all half,
and that goes away.
and that goes away.
No. You got your 1. Did you get it in there? Oh, you did. You get
I
it in.
did.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the one from the
Okay.
pile. Draw.
So score this up.
All right.
$44. $54. No, hold on. Calm down, Lincoln. 18. 12, 24. 24 today. And then 34. 44. Yeah, I got 44 points. 44 points. Did Nikki's camera go out? It sure does look like it did.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? It's probably battery. We keep doing this, which means we got to white balance it again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is one reason why I do not like pulling the camera. This was when we did our intro the last time, and so I have the battery in there. We just didn't want Nikki to be visible.
That's cool. I'm fine with that.
I need to charge that battery up.
56.
I do like this game, but it is hard.
It is hard.
And it's really hard with more players, but it's fun. So let's just do you got the thing, let me just do your white balance and stuff.
I have 56. What did you have?
44. There we go. Cool. There you go, Nikki P.
Woo!
Zoom in, zoom out.
All right.
And
So here's my fulls. These are my fulls. So I'm only counting the ones that are the solid stars. So that's 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. 4 and 4. And 8. And then my half points
that's
is
amazing
a
it lasted
4
that long. That's a full hour with that.
and a 6.
Battery had to be pretty low.
And those are my half points.
Cool.
Just showing Christopher, since he was asking questions.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it one more time because it's almost. We still got an hour, more than an hour.
We could break it up and do the dungeon and then come back
Yeah,
to
we
this.
could do. No, let's do this again. I want to kind of get my head wrapped around it because we do want to try to
Okay.
do this with the group. Maybe on Sunday.
So these are the 24 cards we took out.
Yep. It was still interesting. We didn't really hurt us that bad. I mean, you have 7 suits, so the numbers aren't all gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless you get all of them out, but. Game night. Where's ours? That's behind my head. I miss Barry.
I know. And I got mine over here.
Yep. Orange. Should have got 3 orange ones.
Yeah, he was a sweet guy.
Seems like he died peacefully, though, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
I got a little itch. Oh, it was Scott that noticed it, too.
What?
It was Scott. I mean, Scott is always pink to me, and it's red, right?
Oh, yeah, because he's being,
Board Game Geek.
he's being primed today.
I think he uses Aldi Prime for like the other kind of streams, and then when he comes, I mean, I come in as BGG as well half the time because I'm logged in on that device as BGG most of the time. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Schming. All right, let's take out 24. You're not chatty.
I don't know what to say. I mean, so it's windy again, and it's like, so it's either the wind or sirens, right, lately, and really I hope the rain helps. I hope we do have some rain. It's not necessarily likely. I don't really know how that works. I saw something recently, it's like 40% chance is what they say, and I'm like, read something at one point in time that's not really what you think it means. I'm like, okay, so who knows?
Of the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The percentages, whatever that stuff means. But it may be, I don't know. But let's hope we get it. We really could use it. The funny thing is it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? We have a lot of rain. Won't matter right now, but lots of growth. Then it becomes very hot in the summer, and then it burns up all that stuff, and then it becomes fuel for the next fire,
But also with a fire,
right now.
too much rain causes mudslides.
Which is, when I was young, that used to be the big thing here in
It's
California.
always mudslides.
Like so they've done a lot to well, first of all, there's probably more homes built on the hillside.
Right.
So that means that there's a little bit less of that action happening, but it was really not great.
6 rounds. I'm going to mark my paper here.
No.
Perfect.
Let's just remember to do
Count
that.
down. Okay, no. Count up.
We can do that too.
Whatever you want.
Nobody else can see that, but we can.
Well.
But yeah, we used to have lots of mudslides. That was and I mean, we had friends of the family that had major mud damage and things like that. We don't have that quite as much anymore.
No, we really don't. It's weird.
But we're having this fire season, crazy fire thing happening as we have the rains potentially coming.
Okay, Lincoln.
You
Let's
lead.
see if you can figure out what I'm thinking.
I do not know what you've got going on there.
That should say everything.
It doesn't.
Okay.
So here's what I'm playing. You got to draw.
I do got to draw.
Then I draw.
But I was trying to tell you to think harder.
I know. There's only so much thinking that can go on. I have only so many cards that can do anything.
Oh, darn it. That wasn't what I was thinking about.
Well, I mean, you got to keep going. There may be a chance.
I guess I'll do this. That's going to hurt myself. Okay, we'll do this and then that. How's that? And then this.
Can't help you there.
And then that. Oh, okay.
I can't help you there.
So I need to shift gears if possible, which isn't
I
possible.
can do that. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yikes. And
Then, 1.
what are you telling us? Nothing. You're not helping either, dude.
Deck of cards, dude.
The deck of cards, dude, is not helping.
Yeah, lightning is we don't get a lot of thunderstorms. The funny thing is I could probably count the times we've had lightning strikes here on both of my hands, but we had one time Nikki and I were in the hills riding our bikes.
Oh, that was neat, though.
And we looked to where the fire is going now, and we were seeing a heavy storm. We were totally fine here. No rain, just clouds in the distance, super black clouds, and we couldn't even count to 10 before another lightning strike.
Yeah.
I've seen that in the Midwest, but I've never seen that here.
Right.
And it was shocking. Like, it just kept happening. But that's got to be 20-something miles away.
All right, this is ruined, so I'm just going to do this because this is bad.
Okay, well.
And draw.
So we have 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know. What I did is I hurt myself.
The ripe run.
Because if the 5s are in it, I'm only going to get the half points for it.
Sure.
But we'll see.
But there's a 7, so now we have...
Okay, what do we got?
This will be out, this will be out, this will be out, and it's basically 4, 5, 6,
4,
7.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And my 2 5s. So I get half points for my 2 5s.
Yep.
There.
And I get...
And I get a full for my 6, and you get full for both of your numbers. Yep. And that was the first round. So we go down to... And
I didn't draw my card on
you
that
get a
last
pineapple. And I make sure I have 7 cards.
Okay.
5, 6, 7. I do.
I'm going to play that.
Drew. I'm going to play that. And you're going to play that. I'll play this. How's that? And then I'll draw, and then the deck is going to say, whatever, man.
Whatever. Well, I'm going to do that.
Oh, you're going to do that.
I don't want to do that, but I would
Darn
love
it.
to be joining in on the purple run.
2A.
Simpson A. But yeah, the winds were crazy. It blew off one of our doors.
Yeah.
Screen doors.
Screen door. I come out
never
this
had that
morning, and
happen
I'm
before.
like, our screen door's blown off. Okay.
So, yeah, to the studio. So that's a bummer. Got to get that fixed. I was going to try to do that today, but I had other stuff. We had some other stuff blown off. No big branches yet, but it was pretty scary. We moved the cars and stuff. we have a tree that is next to us from the neighbor, and she was going to have someone come and do the work, and she's like, they're coming today, and it was like, when I went out, I thought, oh, I guess it's calm, and then not too much later, it was super strong winds. Wow, this is awful, Nikki P.
I didn't know what to do. I was thinking, how can I help us?
Well, we're going to get the highest numbers, which I'm out of on that. That really is terrible. Wait, no. Let me just play this.
Yeah.
We get the slushy.
Then I'm going to play the...
Well, no, slushy's strong. So as long as it doesn't get...
2, 3, well, but...
Doesn't matter.
It's not, it's...
Slushy is the same color.
Right.
So far, nothing is stronger than that.
I'm going to do this then.
Okay.
And that's that, right?
Yep, this is out. Wouldn't have mattered anyway. Well, it would have been a half.
Those
this is
are
out. So there we go. Okay.
And this goes to me, and now we're on 4.
Yep.
Let me make sure I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't. Draw. 7. Okay.
Helicopters. Yeah, but we hear sirens, flying stuff, winds, and that's basically it. So those things have been keeping us up, and last night was the winds, just very strong winds. Wow. I guess you have some browns, I don't know. Brown of renown. I'm going to do this. Darn it.
Oh, well, okay. That wasn't where I was going.
I understand.
Can I do that? I can't switch gears. I mean, right now, the 8s, if I had an 8, I'd play it, but I
Sure.
don't. So I'm doing that
Wow.
one. And this goes here.
Well, I'm going to play that and hope that something happens, but I don't think it will. Come on, computer. No.
Yikes. Well,
Boo to that.
I didn't
This
draw.
is going to be the first sweet scraps, I
Sweet
think.
scraps, I think, yeah. Darn it. I can't.
It was a bad hand, probably for both of us. I had 2 8s, you had 2 12s.
That'll go away if I play that one.
So yeah, the 8s, I'm not going to be in on this one. I mean, I will partly be in on it.
I don't know. I guess I don't even know what to play. I'll play that. I don't know. It's a mess. It's a mess, Lincoln.
Yeah. It was an ugly hand. I kind of hoped that something else would happen, but no other colors came out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's all ugly. So I will maybe get in on the points.
You don't have another 8. Would be.
No, I
you
don't.
could totally.
I mean, it was. I played an 8 to start things,
Okay,
and then
I know.
that came out as an 8.
All right. So we've got sweet scraps, I guess.
Yeah, the 8s are out, and I guess they're doubles. So that's what it is. You're going to get a couple of halves, and I'm going to get a whole
10. Yeah. Okay. So half. This is all half.
for you. Yeah, but you
You
don't
get a whole.
Yeah.
Half, and that is that, guys. Double check that for sweet scraps. Yep.
Never catches live when Deborah's playing. Yeah, Deborah has only ever done a few live streams with us. She did. You can go back and check the one from 2020. We did several streams of.
Like, why'd you do that?
I didn't touch the die at all. Maybe
Got
I
hit.
bumped it.
I think
So
we're
it's
at
on 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, we just went 4. But she was on those streams, and we were so excited. We ended up doing that. It was every 2 weeks, and we were going to continue with. We were going to do Clank Legacy, and the pandemic. We were locked in. We were in lockdown. So basically, Nikki and Derek and Scott and I would all get on and stream a couple times a week. But it was a downer, and we were very excited that we would just every 2 weeks we'd have a stream with Deborah. But in that time frame, Deborah had a son and got busy, and so we just can't do it. And she's back on Daredevil, so she's been away for she's always filming when she can.
Yeah.
When there's something to film, and so she.
I mean, that's her career.
Exactly.
This is a hobby.
Yes. Okay, Nikki P. I'm gonna play that. It's my lead, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're lead.
Okay.
Oh, Lincoln. I don't know.
It's not good. I'm not saying it's good.
Here. I'll do that. And then I'll draw one. And then the deck will say that.
Okay.
The deck says 12. Green.
Moo. The deck says moo.
Moo. Oh, boy.
Yep. Ugly. I'm just hopeful, since you played a 4, that maybe you...
I would like to. I would
don't
like
have
to
it, yeah.
contribute to that going on there.
Right. Hoping for the green. You got to go first, and then the...
This has to go.
Okay. Really?
Because you've got 3 out now,
Yeah. Whatever. Go for it.
right? Yeah, because
Maybe it
2
didn't
of them
happen.
need to be
Yeah.
out.
Well, you can play yellow and be on your own. She is in the show Daredevil. Deborah is Karen Page.
Yep.
She was on the first 3 seasons, and she's now on the 4th season, which starts next a month and a few weeks away.
Right.
March 4th, I think.
Man.
Yeah, initially they were not bringing her back when they started the Daredevil Born Again or whatever it's called, and then they were not happy with the show. Hey, great, I'm out. Cool. Okay, it'd be nice to have the same color. I would love that. They're all yours, yeah. 3 full pointers.
We're at 2 now.
This is really the ugliest hand possible.
There.
I say to that, I have nothing that would really guide us anywhere. I'll play
I
that.
forgot to draw.
And now the AI. The dead player, or the non-player.
That doesn't help me.
Not at all.
What?
I said not at all. Well, not helpful. Fugly.
This one.
Wow.
Dang it. I think this is going to be a sweet scraps too.
No.
I make something
Based
work.
on what I have in my hand, it is not going to be that. It's going to be a slushie. I'm not happy about it, but it's going to be a slushie.
Gosh darn it. All right, I'll just do this. Whatever.
Well, you got everything in the
Draw.
last
I know,
one,
I
so
know.
that's
Okay,
it.
so you get a slushie, which is
Just these 2 ones. They're full. They're full. These are out.
yep, they're all out because they're
out.
not
This is out
coconut.
too, and the 5 is the one thing that
Right.
score. Yeah. Cocoa nut.
I had no coconuts.
Yeah, it's not fun when you don't have something that's in
All right, this is
The
the
mix.
last round.
the mix. Okay,
make
well,
sure I have
darn,
7.
I say to that.
I do. Cocoa nut.
Darn it. I don't really want to do this. And I have the rainbow, you know what I mean? I taste the rainbow. I just drew the colors that were helpful to make that brown when
Sure,
that brown went
of
up.
course.
I was like, you know, oof, okay, maybe. Let's see. I really don't know where to go on this.
This if you were, well, taking 24 cards out doesn't help you, but.
I mean, I know what you played on the last round, so it stinks because now I could partly be involved in that. I don't like it. Let's do that.
Okay. I'll do that, and I will draw one, and then the table will play a 9 green.
These are low scoring. I don't know what to do. I feel like, what did we do here? We have too many cards. Unless we forgot to flip. It's certainly possible, but I don't think so. Because you started, right? Or did I start?
You started this time.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We win one, two hands too many. We could probably just stop
We did.
now.
I've been doing that.
Okay.
I don't know.
It shouldn't be on me, though. It should be on you for the final one.
So we forgot to pass the pineapple at some point?
Or we...
I was trying to be on it.
Yeah.
Do you want to just stop?
Finish this hand.
Okay.
We cannot score it. I mean, I'm definitely losing this hand. I mean, this round. I mean, you have a pile
I'll do
of
this.
full scores.
And then
That's not helpful, Nikki P.
another pineapple.
Coconut, you mean?
Coconut.
2 6s. Wow.
It
really
can go
ugly.
either 6s or it
Yeah,
can
I don't have
go
'em.
that way, or it can go 6,
I'm just gonna do
7.
that
If you
and hope that
play,
I'm part of
if
it.
you had an 8, you could play an 8.
I don't have it.
I'm just
I know.
saying.
You got a 9?
I don't.
That's the only thing right now that scores anything.
I know this is crazy dumb. I'm going to play,
You're
I
not going
think.
to score anything either unless you get a high number out there.
What are we going for now? Just a
It's
sweet
going to be
scraps?
It is absolutely sweet scraps unless you have a 9. So you
I don't have a
I know
9.
you don't have a 9.
So I'll play this one, and it'll get taken away. Nice. Oh my gosh. I'm already getting half points for those. You know what? I'm going to make the difference, hopefully.
Okay, that's still 4 points each for those. That's huge. It doesn't matter. You've won the round, I'm sure.
Okay, so...
Look at this. You have 2 piles. I have these.
All right. But they're full points. Are they
So-
good
yeah,
numbers?
But look at this giant full points.
Okay.
You're catching up with me, no problem. Unless these are 1s, which I don't
All
think
right,
they
so
are.
these are halfers.
Yep. I mean, what do we got here?
That's what I'm saying.
Isn't it still only 4
It's
cards?
still only 4 cards. So the 1 goes away,
Yep.
and it would be these 4, and these would get taken away.
They still get taken away?
Yeah, because you only do 4.
Okay, boo. Okay, well, I got 3 cards at half, which is something.
It would be, how that works would be, because this could be a sweet scrap as well, it would be the last number of one of the groups.
Right.
And 9 is higher than 6.
Check this out. These
So-
are halves. I mean, they're all, and this is a full, right?
Right.
Okay, well, there
Does
you go.
that make sense to you,
Sure,
what I just did?
Sure. That's 4 points. 4,
These are halves. Okay.
15, 20.
12.
I did okay. I did okay on that one. I almost feel like we should do one more just because this game is not going to be very long.
It might be.
No, it won't. We have the 14th through the 24th. Is this correct? Maybe. So we have, no, the 15th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought, it is Thursday. I'm looking at this wrong. So we have 9 days to do on it. I can't wait for the month to change because I want to see some things change.
56.
Okay, at 54.
Again.
Let me double check that and look at your score.
Sure.
I feel like you had far too many
Okay,
cards.
these are my fulls.
Yep.
This is just 20 right out because of the 4 and the
Okay.
3s are 10s.
Okay.
There's the other full.
And then those are the halves?
And these are the halves.
What are these? Nothing?
I don't know. Your cards?
I
never had
No, I don't
coconuts.
think those are. Okay, so this is 10, 20, 30.
Let me see, double.
46, 50. These are halves, right? Nikki P, or are these fulls?
Hold on.
I think these were the halves, weren't they?
No.
No, these are the fulls. Yeah, you're not adding them right.
These are the wrong cards.
Okay.
These are 12. Add up to 12.
Okay. Still, I think you got more than that. What did you say? You said 50?
56.
56? Maybe you do. Okay, so it's... 62. So that's better than...
Okay.
Yeah. One more round because we... definitely the dungeon... The 365 Adventures the dungeon will be quick.
There's no more rules to maybe learn?
No, not till the end of next month.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Board Games James. Oof.
I wanted to look at...
It is really blowing out there. And it usually kind of... Well, it doesn't always calm down at night.
No, it doesn't always.
Particularly when it's this. It's strange we never usually have... These are called Santa Ana winds. We don't usually have them this long. It's not been entirely this strong, but it's been some heavy winds almost consistently now for a week, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks almost. I think it's supposed to be done. No, we won't. We haven't had snow. We don't get snow in, well, we've gotten it, but we don't usually get it here. It's not that cold. It's actually warmed up this week for Southern California. But yeah, the snow in Florida, I was like, when I first moved to California, we had a snow thing, and I was in a beach city there, and we had snow in our yard, which was very weird. And I think it lasted a day. You know, it was very light.
Sure.
It was a dusting. And it was
It's not.
later in the day, so I think it just lasted overnight, basically, kind of. You start, I guess.
Whatever.
Well, I started last time. So let's try to make sure we get it right. We definitely shouldn't go through that many cards, I don't think. And Texas had snow, but it melted at one point. I don't know if it's... Well, Derek said it's warmed up in Colorado, so he's kind of in sort of the same zone-ish as them, even though he's in the mountains. But yeah, they don't...
It's supposed to snow again next weekend, though, I think. I don't know if we're going sub-zero, but...
I haven't heard any...
Is he muted? He's talking.
No, I hear him.
Wow, what is going on with me? I hear nothing.
He doesn't
now.
hear you.
You don't hear
Okay.
me?
No. I'm
If you
telling
hear him-
Derek
I know, if you hear
doesn't...
him.
Lincoln
wrong.
doesn't hear Derek.
Oh, you know what? I could be in the bad. I'm in the bad thingy. The one I needed to pull is not the good one. I'm sorry, Derek.
Oh,
I wonder
from
why
when
I
you
was
got
so
up for the
quiet.
camera.
Yeah.
Derek was very silent.
Well, we haven't had any
I know.
hype trains
I
or
know, nobody's
anything,
joined in
so
on
I've
this
been
today.
like, no
It's okay.
dancing tonight. It's mellow.
Yeah, it's a mellow Thursday.
I don't have the energy for dancing.
Dang it.
Come on, Derek. We're chancing in our chair. It's not that bad. But yeah, so it's been a weird few weeks, man. And then the fire yesterday, which was was it Thursday then? What Tuesday was the fire? No, it was yesterday during the stream.
Yes.
During our 25th anniversary stream.
25th
That's what it
was
was. I knew it was while we were
Wednesday.
streaming. I'm trying to make it work, but I forgot we did it on Wednesday. And it was within 2 hours. It was like 6,000 acres.
Yeah.
which is scary. Now it's often we get fires up towards there, not often, but I definitely hear the name Castaic.
Well, because there's nothing out there.
Well, there is. There's a lot more out there than probably the last time there was one big fire like that. Because there was we were seeing, we went to go eat and they had, of course, the TV on, and we were mailing that package, which I want to check, but I guarantee it didn't get there. I don't know. Tired of it. It says storms could slow it down. Yeah, it didn't get there. Scheduled delivery. So tomorrow. Which is a bummer. I could have probably had it go on Saturday, for all I care, and saved $30.
Yeah. Here we go.
Annoying. Calico, oh wow. Calico's great. I think we did it on the show when it was basically date night, and it was unavailable. It was a downer. That's been the curse of game night sometimes, is we'll get to a game and when we get the episode out, it's no longer available right now. It's between
sold out
runs,
or whatever.
I mean, it doesn't mean it's gone in stores, but it was gone through the distribution channels. This week we did another episode for Game Night Date Night, and it was Iron...
Flat iron.
Flat iron, there we go. Getting in the wrong order. Trying to make iron flat, what's that mean? And that was great, but I don't know how widely available it is. Nikki.
Yeah.
What are you doing to me? This is terrible.
Again. Yeah, well. Here we go.
Here we go again. Brothers and sisters. Okay.
Okay.
Did you draw a card?
I didn't. I was still organizing my cards.
Then you should have waited to place your card until you're ready. Now it is the non-player character.
Yes, it is.
7. Boo.
7. What does that tell us?
Boo to you, blueberry player.
You know what? I'm going to try something here. Let's see what happens.
Smoothie.
Okay.
Does that go before you or after?
After.
Okay. You did something different one time, I don't know.
I forgot to turn over, or we forgot. We were on our third card, and there was...
It was me on the third, and you had 2, and there was 2 there.
We both played 2, so now it's this guy. Because after the third card, there's nothing.
3. The number
3.
is 3.
Well, this wasn't what I was going to do, but I drew it, so it's what I'm going to do.
Because you're a druid?
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be this. As much as I'd like to join in on that, it's not as good. It's all brown.
Yeah, so you win.
Well, no.
You got more cards in the slushie.
Right.
Because I only have 3.
And yours is a half.
And this is this. So, hold on.
Is that right? Is it a half if it's not part of the mix?
It's not even... We have to have 4 cards in the mix.
Sure.
So here's the 4 cards in the mix.
And
these all go.
This is then a full, right?
That's a full.
Because it's not part of the...
It's part of the 4.
Yeah, I understand. Those ones are not part of the 4 is what I'm saying.
Right. They're out completely. This is a full.
Yep, okay.
But you got all those as a full.
Oakley dokley. Did you just take that?
No, I started.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Let me make sure I got 7.
Sure.
5, 6, 7. I do. Do you have 7? Mm-hmm. You go first. And
very dangerous. You go first.
Second round.
Ugh. Nikki.
I don't know what to tell you. What kind of, what are you thirsting for?
I know, my smoothie.
Okay. That might be too specific.
What smoothie do I want? I don't know. I haven't had smoothie in ages. I like smoothies a lot, too. Jamba Juice. I don't remember what I used to get, though.
I don't remember what. I used to... Those are
But
calories in those.
Remember. I mean, oh, that's nice. Remember your grandmother. We have a friend that was making a calico quilt. So she embroidered and use different colors. Mm-hmm. Our friend Angelica.
Well, I think she really wants to make it that you play on it.
Okay.
Because it's totally the size.
Right. Oh yeah, they were like mats or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
They were player mats.
Strawberry banana sounds pretty good too.
I don't know what to play with that one.
It's ugly, Nikki P. It's not.
Okay.
It's not like this hand is wonderful.
All right, let's see if we can
6, huh?
bridge the gap there.
Draw your card. Then
Draw
play
your
it.
card. Draw your card. What are you doing?
Yeah. Okay, 9. Harumph, I said. Ugh.
Ugh is right. Come on, play a 7.
You might have it.
Or match one of these in color.
Shockingly, it's not that great. It really is the rainbow of fun.
Taste it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Okay. Okay.
Don't like it though, Nikki. Weak cards.
Weak. What was that? It's the ghost. Now I have to play something.
Oh, it's something from your set of tools for that one game.
Oh, I'll just play that. It means nothing.
Right. Means
And
not
draw.
like it.
And here we go. What do we got? I think we got the blue,
What's
which
the blue?
is a slushy.
Right.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be a
So
run.
this is out. This is out.
This is out and this is out.
So we take these. These are all fulls because they're
Fulls.
different numbers.
There you go.
Okay, here we go again.
Now we're counting down, so we're on 4.
Take us somewhere good, Nikki P.
I don't know if I even can. How about I do this?
Not good.
Oops.
Your turn.
Man, all right.
Do you hear me say about
Yeah.
that? Ugly, Nikki P.
It's bad news, I'll tell you.
I think I have to go with this. So that I'm in as many cards as possible in
Right.
the mix.
So this is going to be
So
2
this-
fours.
The 4s, yeah.
4 and 4.
Yep. 6, 7.
Then 5.
That's it. The
6,
9 is
7.
out. And these others are out.
Yeah, 8. It needs an 8.
So we each get, you get this as a full star, I get these both as full stars, and then this is a half star.
4s are half and 5 is full. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 is half, 5 is full.
No full coconut and half coconut?
You get the pineapple. We are now on
Heroic logic. We might have missed it. I'm
3.
sorry. Hello.
What'd
I
we
think we
miss?
got it right. I don't coconut. I didn't draw the
I
coconut.
didn't see a coconut.
There's no coconut to my knowledge.
6. I didn't draw either. 7.
Yeah, we might have missed it, but yeah, there's not been a coconut in that hand. Maybe I got a coconut.
7.
Oh, I didn't flip that over.
No.
Coconuts are earlier. Maybe that was part of it.
4. Oh.
Coconuts were the first
I have
round.
I have a 1 coconut.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Is this me now?
That is you, and
Okay.
we are on,
Round 3.
well, counting down.
Yeah.
So we're at 3.
Round 4 then.
Yeah, we should be counting up because that's just messing it up.
Nikki.
Oh, everybody can see my hand.
Doesn't
La
matter.
la la.
I can't see it because I'm not looking at the screen, but ugh. All of this is ugly. Your turn.
There you go.
Correct. It's the same thing. It does the same thing here. Is it heroic logic?
Are you looking at, yes, full coconut card for full points?
Yeah, I
or half
mean, we
coconut,
have
yeah.
that in this game. It's the
Yes.
same idea.
So our player board thing, which I don't remember Surfosaurus, the full points go on this side and the half
It's the
points
same.
go on
It's
this
the same
side.
idea on that too. It's just not coconuts. It's half the cards of the value. So we
Yeah.
split them up and make sure we're scoring. It's my turn again.
Yeah.
Is what we got going on here.
That's what we got.
Ugh. I don't like it, Nikki P. Oh, this is terrible.
Ugh.
Sorry, I don't have anything.
All right, let me look at.
I mean, I got one
I
other
can
thing.
do it, but we would get half points. So,
I'm basically trying to make a
6, 7, 8.
well, doesn't matter. Ripe run is where we're headed. Is where I'm headed. Doesn't mean it's where you're headed.
Stepping away for a second. Be right back.
Sure, sure. Nine. Ugh. 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that works.
Right, that's why I did it.
The downer is I got to play something completely out of range so that those stay in value.
Yep.
And I don't like it.
Or change it up if you can into something else, into a different kind of suit. But I don't know if that's even
it didn't happen
possible.
with what I got here. I could also like poison pen your 8,
Sure.
which I don't like. Okay.
No, well, then, okay. Well, here we go.
Here we go again.
Da, 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 da.
You got a card. You got to play a card.
I gotta play a card, and I'm poisoning my 6.
Or R6.
R6.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so we're doing,
It's 6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah,
5 and 2 are out.
5 and 2 are out. 6 is our half.
Yep.
Half.
8s are half.
Oh, 8s are half, yeah.
Yep.
And then 9 is full.
Yep.
Okay.
Full O
Let me,
coconuts.
I don't think I drew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did not. Doot.
We have the Surfosaurus Max. We bought it. I mean, we played it, and I
Cute.
had my friend in Germany order us a copy
Yeah.
so we could have it. But it was because it was hard to get. But it was available at. We had ordered that one, but we also got their new game, Surf or Die. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Which is
Surf or
great, by
Die.
the way. It's another good game.
Yeah, it is good. Well, Lincoln,
Mm-hmm.
you. Here you go. 7. Ay, shoot. We're going to switch teams. Hey,
Silencer.
something.
Silencer 8998. Thanks for the follow.
Oh
back. You
boy.
need it.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, I won't lie, and I will say that the card draw I had was pretty great.
Uh-oh. What if I break it all?
I mean, you might.
You know what? I'm gonna... How about I play the fence? Sorta. Boom.
Yeah, this is better though. 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5.
Okay. So this is...
These are gone because these are actually in. This is a
sequence.
super slushy.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep,
These go away.
it's pretty great.
We did
We
not
have exactly the same value on both of those.
double, so
Yes.
it's full points.
We both get 20 points.
All right, last round.
Yeah.
You go first. I probably didn't draw.
Very dangerous. You go first.
I did draw.
Sweet. Okay, Nikki P. This is ugly.
Sure, always is.
It got even uglier because I was playing what was drawn, not what was.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
Wow. Truly terrible. I'm going to play that. Ugh.
What are you trying to say to me?
That I got a terrible hand of
How
cards.
about that? And now, the deck says, how about that? Jeez. Throw a wrench in, why don't you?
Doesn't mean I've got it solved here, but I can only play one more card, so I can only.
This is horrible.
It's not. Believe me, this isn't any better than what you're seeing there.
Man,
I just thought maybe.
that ain't going to make anything.
Depends on what you play.
I can't make anything work. I'm trying, man.
Well, we're still building. There's only 4 cards out.
Boom.
Ugh. We're building
That
to,
exactly.
We're building to ugliness.
Draw one for me. Draw one for the...
I think we're making another ripe
Last card.
one. Good gosh.
And what I drew? No.
No help.
No helping. I mean, even that maybe could have helped, but it doesn't.
Not if we don't have the other cards in the
Oof, I'm getting
run.
cold.
I mean, maybe. I'm going to go for that. What do I got?
Okay. What?
That's what I have. Oh, we're out of cards.
Oranges. Yeah, it doesn't. This is the last. I'm playing the last thing. This is terrible. All I have is low cards, so I can't really like go anywhere. The lowest is a 6.
And you have no orange?
I have no more orange.
Boo.
And
oh,
I'm
well. Well, you
and
didn't have any orange in this round.
And my highest card is
It's
a 4.
going to be the mishmash.
It is a mishmash.
Do you have a 10?
No, my highest card is a 4.
Okay. Well, that's going to be not counted.
Yeah, I'll just throw one out.
I'm not really
Look,
sure what
there
the
you
straight
go.
scraps is.
So here's 4.
Okay, 6, 7, not good. 4 out. So what is it's just the highest numbers then?
What are we doing? We're going to do sweet scraps.
Everything's worth a half.
Anything that matches is going to be half points.
Correct.
Okay, so first, the 4 goes. I'm going to put it here.
7 goes.
5.
Oh, the 6 goes.
Why?
It's a low number. I mean, it doesn't match anything. I think you're going to go with the highest numbers of what's available here.
5.
We got 3 10s. So it's 11, 2 11s and 2 10s.
10s, 11,
11.
and 10,
No.
and 11.
It's going to be this. It's going to be 10s and 11s, and the 6 and 7 are out.
Right.
So, for me, you get a half number. I
A
get
half
3
and
halves.
and 3 halves.
Yeah. That is truly ugly. That is ugly.
All right.
Okay, last round. Well, it took us a little longer than I thought. Okay. These are good, though.
No, this was the last round. We're
That's what I'm
done.
saying. It's the last round.
Oh, okay.
It's saying, but we have these to go. We're going to
Yeah.
go a little bit late. That's fine. So 5.
No, I was counting my full points.
Looks like the the close-up camera died, the green screen camera.
Oh, it did, but it's
Is it-
plugged in.
Yeah.
Maybe the cable's not actually plugged in.
Well, I won't. Well, okay. I can do zoom
I
in.
wonder what happened there.
Ooh.
I got to check that because it needs to charge back up.
Yep.
Okay. Man, it's absolutely plugged in. They must have just not got it in there right. I had this totaled up. I don't remember what it's 17. And then that's my highest score.
$59,
80 something.
80 something.
Yeah, 83 or
All
4.
right.
Something like
I had 59. Okay.
that. There you go. It's a fun game. Hard.
Yeah. And it's different with
2
more
players.
people.
You have more with 2 people. You have a little bit better chance of manipulating how to get in. The other ones
Right.
are just desperate to get in at
Right.
all. We'll see. Probably
Right.
going to film it with 5 this weekend. So
Well,
or maybe 4. We'll
So
see.
5 to 6 players, you're going to be making groups of 5
yeah.
cards
Yeah.
instead of
What's
4.
the 4? It's also 4 as well.
3 and 4
Yeah.
is groups of 4 play.
Right.
Group combos of 4 also.
Cool. Well, let's do the. I don't know what just buzzed my phone, but let me put it underneath because I don't need it. So let's get that out. We have it. We have
It's
to
all
deal
right
with
here.
it. Yeah. Wish there was a way that we could do this so that it worked a little bit smoother. So this is a game that is basically rolling our way, exploring through a dungeon here, and it's 365 days of playing it. It's there. This one's wow. I think you just rolled the wheel, which is fine.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't know what we.
I thought Derek did some switcheroos.
I think it was this was like you hit one of these.
Sorry,
buttons.
I was
okay.
just trying to get it more
Yeah,
close
that's
up
fine.
and in shot and
Yeah,
all
that's
kinds
fine
of
with me.
fun stuff.
You can flatten it out. Just lift the page when you move the. So there's a little explorer. He's magnetic, but he's sticking to a piece of another
that?
little piece of like sheet metal, and so you kind of have to lift it up because it's meant to be on an easel. So you're
Right.
going to do this every day. What we're trying to do is defeat these monsters. We have, right now we're sort of in the middle of the week from the 15th. We do this one, and then these 4. We've already finished in our previous plays these 2 for this week.
Right, because they're marked off.
But you can hit any one of them, but you're trying to get like the most difficult ones first in the hopes, but you start to run out of ones that you can complete because you only get to roll
3 times.
3 times. And we have these 5 dice. I'm not sure. Obviously, the blue dice comes into play when the month changes. So that every month it's going to change.
Yeah.
But you can see this is the date, and then these are the
shields are
the attack value. So you need to get
the hit points.
The hit points, yeah. But you need to like defeat this one. We need 3 ones, right? Or is it 4 ones? It's 3, right?
I think it's 3. Roll 3 times.
Oh, it's over here probably.
It's here.
Okay. I think it's 3. We're having a hard time. I think maybe it's even 4.
You must get at least 3 die showing
Okay.
the value corresponding to
Their defense.
that of a monster to defeat.
So yeah, we need 20 cumulative points on this one, but then we need 3 1s, 3 3s, 3 4s, 3 5s. We got the 3 6 when we played one of the 2 days. We actually, I guess we defeated something on both days last week when we were working on this week. And so you're going to do that for each one. You'll have this week's. We have again. So today for the today.
Right.
But for what we're working on right now, we have the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But we only have 5 things we can try to defeat in those 5 days, and it could be hard. So why don't you start rolling us, Nikki P?
Sure.
Because as I was saying, it's more and more difficult to actually complete something if you don't roll correctly.
Okay, we've got
1, 2. Do we need any 2s? We don't need 2s.
no.
We need 3s, 4s,
We have a 1.
and 1s.
Well, we have 1 1 and 1 4.
1 1. Okay.
Do you want to keep the 4?
I say we let him go. I think you should keep the 1, but we only have 2 more rolls, right? It's up to you.
It's the 1 or the 4.
Yeah.
Same situation.
Or the 3. We're on the 3.
Yeah.
The downer is all of them are unlikely. We've rolled so many 1s, and then when we need the 1s, we don't roll them. But
Okay. I'll do the 1s.
okay.
So let's set that there. We're working on the 1.
Come on, 2 1s. Not
No.
any.
There's 2 3s.
Maybe go that route.
Do we change?
I would.
Well,
Change
wait.
gears.
Can we add it up to 20?
No.
No.
6 11. No, way low, below 20.
So we're going to try
I would
set
do
up
the 2
the
3s
2
and take that
3s.
one back and roll it.
Okay.
Come on, Nikki P. 1 3.
1 more.
No.
That ain't it.
So,
and that was
but
3
that
rolls.
will add up probably to 20, maybe. 10, 16. Yeah, we can
20?
do that one. So here
You have a hatch market.
Yep. Darn it. So wow, we barely did that. So we're going to be adding these up every month,
So
I think,
now-
or something, and maybe it's going
right.
to change something.
He moves to the 4th. So you're supposed to be doing this once a day.
Right.
So now we're on the 4th.
But yeah, this one's, I don't
Or
even know if
the
you can buy this one. It was available at
16th,
at Spiel.
sorry, 16th.
And they're going to have 2, they're going to have 2 new ones at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. That you'll probably be able to buy. But this from Sorry We Were French. Come on, big numbers on one thing, or whatever we need on one thing. Hey,
Yeah.
2 1s.
2 1s, a 5, a 4,
4, 5, 6.
and a
I'm going to go with that.
6.
Come on,
Okay.
one more 1. I got
1
2
more
shots.
1. You got it.
Sweet.
Here.
Cool.
So do your little hatch mark because you're better at it than me.
I just think we should try to get...
And now he
This-
marches forward to,
Yep.
to the 17th of January.
Yep. Come on, Nikki. We need 3s, 4s, and 5s. Just get 3 of one of those this roll.
I got
2.
2
Wow.
2 2s.
You don't need 2 2s.
Doesn't help. We got a 4.
And a
There's
3.
a 4.
And a 3. 3, 4, and 5 is what we need. You pick one of those and go for it.
I'll do the 4. It's blue.
Okay. Nikki likes blue.
Come on, 4. No,
Not a 4.
2 5s. Should I do
yeah,
5?
I would go with the 5s.
All right.
You have
There
better
you go.
chance with all those other dice to maybe hit a 5. Yeah, we
I got it. Yay,
Wow, that was
5.
lucky.
So the
That
day
there was lucky. I feel that you're never going to get the full amount. Although we have 2 days. No, we don't have 2 days, right? We still need 3s and 4s. Okay,
he
my turn.
marches on to the 18th
Come on.
of January.
3s or 4s? I want 3 of them all at once. 2 4s. We'll take it.
Sweet.
Come on. 2 chances to get a 4. Well, not more. 2 sets of rolls to get a 4. I saw a 4, but I didn't get it.
No, it rolled
It was
out.
there and then it rolled back. This is a terrible dice tray. I don't like it. Crap.
Do you want another dice tray?
No. Nope, we didn't do it. Okay.
Did you roll 3 times?
Yeah, that's the 3rd roll.
Gosh darn it. Okay.
Hey, look at that. We had 3s. We might have made it if we had switched to 3s. But anyway. So we're not getting that one.
Boom.
One more day.
We are on the 19th.
You roll it, Nikki P. Give us 3s or 4s.
March. Boop, 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 boop. 3s or 4s. 3s or 4s.
There's a 3.
Got 2s. Like naturally
3.
straight out. So the 3.
Yep.
Horrible.
That ain't it.
Gosh, that is not it.
We're going to miss 2 again. Darn it.
Do you want to...
We missed 3 last week.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me
It's
to
really
set
up to you.
aside the 4 also and just roll 3 dice and see what happens?
I just think you should roll for the 3s.
I would-
Although, okay, good luck.
Is that legal?
Yeah, why not? I don't see why not.
Come on!
Hey, look at that, another 3. But if you'd rolled that other 4, just
It would
to
have been
see.
a 3.
Just roll it and see what
This
you would
one?
have got. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, it's
It was a
another
4.
It
was
ran into a die that
split.
shouldn't have been in there anyway. But yeah.
Okay, so this week we did not conquer all the bad
We
guys.
haven't done it yet. Move on to.
So now we're on the 20
Monday, the 20th.
Monday the 20th. Bum, 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 bum. Ugh. Hey. Your turn to roll.
Okie dokie.
Now the week is open for
So we
you.
have 2s, 3s, 4s, 6s, and then 22
and a
points.
22.
We have 2 sets of 6, 2 sets of 2s, a 3 and a 4, and a 22.
So Sundays are supposed to be like the big boss. That's
Look at
why
that.
they're higher
4
points.
and we are done.
You did
I
it?
wish there was some way to I wish there was some way to
These 2 twins.
use those extra rolls. They said something about
Maybe later.
yeah, maybe. Let me look
They
at that
keep
one.
adding rules
Yeah, that's
as
the
the
point.
months go on. So should I just roll where you look stuff up?
Yeah, it's your turn. You need 2s.
Oh, sorry. And move to
Monday. Tuesday.
the Tuesday.
We're not going to get through the week again.
He's
So you
falling
need
over.
2s.
Well, I got 2 1s.
You don't
We
need them.
don't even need
you
a
don't
1.
Need them.
Well, darn. And we did the 4. Ugh, the only thing I got there is the 6 because we don't need 3 either. I mean, not the
You
6.
re-rolled again, or you?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
6. I have a 6. It's for this day.
You need 2 sets of them. I would go for it.
I have nothing else. I rolled.
We don't need 4s.
We don't need 4s?
We need 3s and 2s.
Oh, 3.
There's a 3.
What do you want me to do?
It's really up to you.
I'm doing the 6.
There's another 6 at least.
There's another 6. One more roll.
That would have done the end of the. Well, you still have a good chance of hitting that.
Come on.
There's your other 6.
Hey, hey, hey. Hatch market, baby. Okay, I'm doing it. Napping on the job. There you go.
At least it wasn't the big money one.
Do, 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 do. I almost
do.
have that marching music in my head, but it's not quite right.
Dun, 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 dun. That one?
Yeah, what's that from?
Superman.
There it is. Okay.
That's basically what's his name? His Lex Luthor's assistant.
Ah, well,
What is his name? I know it. It's been
I
a
don't
while
know.
Since I've watched that movie.
Mr. Luthor.
Mr. Luthor. It's a bit Ned Beatty, man. Okay. We need 2s. Ugh. We need 3. We need 6s.
2 2s, a 3,
Ugh.
1 more 6, and a 22. Can you add
I'm
up?
going to go for the 2 or
You
maybe
have a
the
6
3.
and a 5.
Correct, but I want to. I think we have a good chance of hitting that every week.
Okay.
It's the other ones that I don't think we have a necessarily good chance. Hey, there he goes. 3's done.
That's a bunch of 3s.
Okay, that's cool. That one, the 1 3. But now we don't have any 2. Still haven't rolled the 2s. That's probably what we're not going to get this week. Okay.
And we move.
Got 2 more rolls for this week for us till next week, Tuesday.
It's magic.
It's going to be a short one on Tuesday. It's your roll.
Magnet magic. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. We have a 5. Do we need a 5?
No, we need 2s. You got
There's
2
2 2s. Take them.
Just 1 2, Nikki P.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Not with
That
that.
ain't it. One more roll.
Wouldn't have mattered either. Those are all, we need just the 2s. Come on, 2s. Yay!
Hey! 2.
Okay. So now it's 6s.
Which one do you want to do?
It doesn't matter. We'll do this one though.
Okay, this guy's cute.
So the last one, this is it, are we on Thursday? Yeah, we're on
Now
Thursday.
we're
That's
moving.
it. That's it.
Oh,
You can move it to the next day, but we don't roll till next
let's
week.
just leave it on the 23rd. Then we're done for
Well,
now.
you should put it on that so you know that's what you did on the last one.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it on the day we should be rolling for, which will be
Er.
Friday. Well, there you go.
There you go. Caught up.
That's fun. I like this. I think it's interesting. I can't wait to see what it adds.
I
mean,
know.
there's 12 more months,
12
right?
more
So there'll be 11
months.
months of probably changes. I don't want to look
I'm
at.
peeking.
You're not supposed to look at it.
I peeked.
Anyway, well, there you go. Everybody have a great weekend. Try not to freeze. If you're in cold situations, don't get blown away if you're here with us.
Here's what we played today.
We will be back on Tuesday with another game night live. And we will continue with the dungeon with only a few rolls for that one. So it'd be
Did you used
Friday,
to have
Saturday,
tests
Sunday,
when you
Monday,
were a kid, like
Tuesday.
one-on-one?
I don't know.
Every time I see one of these tented things,
Sure. You think of that?
I think of being tested in school with these things.
Huh.
Teacher on this side,
Yeah.
me on this
See
side.
a couple of wavy lines.
Yeah. No.
It's a 5-pointed star. What else we got going on? So yeah, we'll be here next Tuesday, and then we have. I'll be painting again next Thursday. I'll do more Marvel United. I'm hoping to actually get a little bit of that worked in. I need to paint a lot of minis. I counted what I have to do for Scott, and it's a lot. Well, I have a lot to do, but I mean, for the remainder of this, the first wave of Marvel United, first wave.
I don't think you should even count. You should just paint.
I'm not. I'm just painting. But the reality is, I'm like, I got a lot to do.
See, that's why you shouldn't count. Because then you.
I know, but it's okay. I just know I have to be diligent. I actually need to set it up so that I can paint. I have a little portable paint station that I can paint while we're watching TV or something like that.
I know.
We have my mom over on the weekends, and I don't like to leave her alone. She did come out here with us. We were working, so we actually. It's pretty good. Table's not squeaking.
I know. Oh, we worked on this.
We worked on the studio
this
a lot. We
weekend.
actually, so we have a carpet. We have a rug on top of the carpet, and we were tripping on it because it was shifting. I
It
think
was
that,
doing the bubble that rugs
it was.
do.
I think the table was, and people shuffling their legs and stuff like that was causing it to buckle up, and so we flattened it out. And we put carpet tape on. And that seemed to be pretty good. My mom was really kind of discounting that we solved any problems, but
Whatever.
But at least it's working right now. And then we fixed the legs. So this leg was a show table. This is a Geek Chic table.
I don't.
I know. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It was something with a P.
Emissary.
No. That one's a nice one. That's a good one though. This is sort of like one of the basic ones, but it's great. And but it was a show table because we had a deal with them. And I asked for a specific size, and guess what? The show table was the right size. So it had a problem with the leg over here, and I basically went in and patched all the wood to be able to get there's like a little threaded nut in there to put the post, to tighten it up. And I got it to work, and we fixed the one. There was another one over here that was a little loose. I didn't do the same kind of work on it. Rugs are tricky, but we like it because it's color. I mean, it helps in here.
Does.
So anyway, we got it all together, and Nikki actually was doing it to work on the rug. She pulled aside, I'm like, hey, and she tilted the table. I'm like, oh, well, let me fix the legs.
Well, we were going to do it, and I'm like, let's just do it. But I was turning over this nice thing on the other side is a hard press.
Hardboard, yes. Tempered hardboard, yeah.
And I was turning it over so I could work on a hobby out here, my crochet.
Right.
And I was just like, well, I'm taking the inserts out. I might as well tip the table because it's way lighter when the inserts are out.
And so, yeah, we got that fixed. But it's great. I mean, it creaks, it pops, but it doesn't. I'm not going to do it really hard, but I'm doing it a little bit, because I like to see if it. But it's great because it was constantly creaking before. So we're very happy that was resolved because it's been. I really needed to just let it go and dry. We should have been working on it over the holiday when we weren't really in here that much except for the live streams.
We needed a break.
Yeah. Well, we didn't really have a break. We worked hard in December.
We were trying to take...
Yeah, the holiday itself. Yeah, between
something.
December. I didn't really get the break between Christmas and New Year's, but I did have a little bit of, a day or so of a little bit of winging it. Anyway, we'll be back.
Let's see, is
anybody raid, Derek?
Yeah, for those of you watching on Twitch, we're going to raid Bonzinator.
Oh, hey, Bonz. Bonz streams the same time as us on Thursday. She streams in the evening. Her schedule's so inconsistent, but I would add her to our Tuesday because Tuesday is not a very busy day. Saturday is our lightest day, and Wednesday is our heaviest day with other streamers. So, yeah. But,
food.
I know, we're hungry. Food, glorious food. Well, everybody take care. Have a great weekend, and hope to see you guys next week. We getting there?
All right. Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.